What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. The Submersion has been the single most elusive weapon in Destiny this season, but that changes with this week's reset. With Call to Arms going live later today, players will have a much easier time picking up this heavy crossbow, because while this event is active, the drop rate of the Submersion has been increased. But what's even better is that we now have the ability to attune the Submersion, which increases the likelihood of the Submersion dropping whenever we open Call to Arms engrams and whenever we complete Call to Arms activities. And there are a total of 5 different featured activities that you'll be able to participate in, including the Heliostat exotic mission, the Coil, the Salt Mines, and Proving Grounds, along with a special cutting edge version of Zone Control. So if you've been struggling to acquire this weapon, then this is going to be a great opportunity. But if you've already gotten a few of these, you'll have a good reason to continue farming, because during Call to Arms, you'll be able to get a special holofoil version. Now when it comes to the best combination of weapon traits to have with the Submersion, I would recommend holding out for a Velocity Masterwork. That way our bolts are going to get to their targets much faster, and we can double down on that benefit with a Maglev Rail, which does decrease our range, but it increases our velocity by 30 points. Charged or explosive bolts will work out really well, and when it comes to 3rd and 4th column perks, there's only a few options that we really want to look for. Auto reloading and impulse amplifier are the 2 standouts in the 3rd column, and it's almost impossible to resist having chill clip in the 4th column, but it will take 2 bolts to completely freeze enemies. Headstone could be a great option to continue that stasis energy, but that's going to rely on precision final blows, which makes chill clip a much more reliable option. We do have some solid damage boosting traits available like Firing Line and Aggregate Charge, but I wouldn't consider this to be much of a damage oriented weapon. It's much more attuned towards handling champions and large groups of enemies, and if you haven't had the joy of using this weapon yet, now is your chance to make that happen. So if you've been taking a break from Destiny, or if you're coming in fresh, be sure that you visit Devrim K, attune the Submersion, and jump into those Call to Arms activities. With that said, I wish you all the best of luck out there, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about the Submersion and what your favorite weapon has been this season. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. So does being a member. So a big shout out and thank you to all of our channel members. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.
incoming! Time for a party! Nice change. No time travel, no prophecies. Only shooting enemies in one dimension.
I take it you've been sitting in on the Vanguard briefings on the anomaly?
And if not in meetings, at home with Osiris. Vex this and 9 that. Too much warlock talk for a Titan.